I found the map in my coat, coffee stain on the fold, past the mill and the moat, to the place I was told. Lanterns sleep in the rain, mud on the old cobblestone. I heard your name in the lane like a song with a glow. Take me there, take me there. I'm almost home. Every sign says your name, every road feels the same, till I see that gold flame. Tavern board, take me in. Tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name. Tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. There's a fox with a crown and a cat by the stair. Dice keep rolling around in the smoke in the air. Girls sing over the stew with their sleeves full of stars. I can feel something new when you pull me close by the bar. Take me there, take me there. I'm almost home. Every laugh in the hall makes the whole night small when I hear you call. Tavern board, take me in. Tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name. Tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. If the moon falls low, keep one seat for me. I'll follow the glow past the split birch tree. Hold the door, don't close. Let the last bell ring. I'm not leaving this dream, not for anything. Tavern board, take me in. Tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name. Tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. Tavern board, take me in. Tavern board, now I'm home at the board.
Okay, we are live. I think my camera's pretending I'm not live. My camera thinks I'm not a real person, but that's okay. Who needs a camera anyways? We'll tell it to turn back on.
Now,
Exactly.
you look like a big ass nerd.
Yeah, you can see my wife in the background. That's hilarious. She's gonna hate that.
Oh, she's gonna hate knowing that.
There we go. Look at me. Now I look normal now. I don't need those silly glasses to make sure my eyes don't hurt when I look at the computer for too long. What up,
The
people?
room is totally different now.
Did I clean up? Did I clean up a little bit? Did I adult just the tiniest bit?
Just
No,
about.
Oh, dang it.
it's an illusion.
It is an illusion. It's actually a green screen. If I reach back, oh, you guys almost tricked me. I'm not doing that. Hey, what up? This is The World That Was Promised, presented by the Tavern Board, which is a place where a bunch of us nerdy people like to come and play some nerdy tabletop role playing games, like the top favorite D&D, which we're playing tonight. Oh, Frigg is here. What up, Frigg? I'm dancing in my chair. Nice. That's what we like to hear. But we're not strictly D&D. We have some people working on some Pathfinder. We have so much homebrew. It is out of this world. So just come find us, or we'll find you. Um, and let's play some games. Be a nerd out loud in public. Who cares? They can't stop you. Um, but yeah, I am GM Matt. I run. Oh gosh, I can do this. This game, oh, kind of. That's a pretty bad fail. It's in the top left corner up there. Um, it's called The World That Was Promised. Uh, Above me is some fun things. If you've never been a chatter on the stream, do it now. You get to go in the book. You get to roll dice. It's really fun. And to the left of the screen are the players for tonight. -1, we don't have Veridity tonight, but that's okay. Her character is still here and exists forever. But besides Veridity, who else do we have?
Your mom. Hey guys, it's
Mom?
Theron. It's me, Jacob, aka Theron. I hope y'all have a good time and enjoy the show.
Mm-hmm. Who else do we got?
And then we have Dobby, aka Rolo. And no, Dobby is not my real name. It is a nickname.
That's right. That's right. Technically, Matt's not my real name either, but I'll never tell you what it is. It might be.
Little bitch.
Bartholomew the Fifth.
So, damn it. All right. I'm going to go change my
Jose
name.
Gonzalez Menendez.
Jose Gonzalez. Good. That's a good poll. But yeah, this is. I'm gonna leave this up for a couple more seconds. Do the thing. If you're the first time here, don't be afraid. Hit the button. It's a great time. Um, but yeah, we are going to jump right in it. We're like I said, we're down a character tonight. No big deal. We keep moving forward. It's a small group. Sometimes you lose someone. Sometimes people have to go do some things. As long as it's not the guy with all the dice, no big deal, right? But here we're gonna jump in. Does anyone want to score an advantage die by hitting the recap for the session?
Do you want to give it a go?
I did like the last 4.
Um. So, so basically, the party, right? In our last session, what ended up happening was that we were going along this trail, and we had a choice to either go west or northeast, correct? Am I right here?
You are correct.
Okay. Now, Theron thought the west was the way, but the northeast seemed much more interesting towards Dobby. And then Dobby talked me into it. And so now we are going northeast towards the Badlands, to the scary, scary, dark place.
Yes.
I think after we travel into the northeast for a bit, we stumble across a kobold camp. We slaughter them,
Hmm.
like the
Like
trash they are,
animals.
and then we come across this monster that Theron was pretty sure to grab onto.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Did I miss anything? Oh, the big scary um dra dragon. What is that race called? Um,
Draconic.
Draconic guy
Mhm.
caught up with us, and just never a good time with that guy. He's a not very blessed.
They're in you have an innate fear of him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Terrified.
He
And,
actually go ahead.
and Rolo just loves the guy. His deity, his patron told him he's trustworthy, so Rolo
Mm-hmm.
trusts the guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a weird mix for the party. But yeah, the character, he's strange. He seems to have a book, and he shared the book with you last time, Theron, via a handful of throws, a kick or two, and some purple thread. And he showed you your mother's name and a sentence. Um, but your mom wasn't quite as old as the book said she was. So you kind of still have some mysteries in your brain about that. Um, mhm,
I still don't like him.
mhm. It's fair. It's fair not to like him. You guys are also traveling with one other person,
Ah,
Mock.
Hawk.
Not to be confused with Mock or Mark. This is the middle ground of the Marks. And he's a very interesting fella. I'll tell you that. And if you don't know what that means, you'll have to figure it out. Um, and besides Veridity, we also have Obsidian. Um,
We must protect with our lives.
with Veridity not being here, if Obsidian dies to the evil dice gods, we
We
have
all
to make
die.
it not so.
We
The
will
game
die
is over.
something else.
We will talk to you from a different realm. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Theron and Veridity and Obsidian are all in the trees for tonight because forget trying to hang out with this V loving strange dragon person. And
I don't know. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I'm just loving that Dobby, you must have found the light button.
I don't know how. I don't even see it.
I'm so curious on how you're doing it. It's awesome. First off, I could just start. We could make me really seem like a god, and I could just be like darkness. Oh, is it right there? Oh, I see it. Oh, fade to black. Fade to black is bad. Can it
Okay,
come
I'm-
out? Okay, well it's gone forever. I think I just dropped it into the abyss. Um, apparently I didn't. Anyways, off track. We got lost in the silliness, which is being online playing silly games, and I think I found the perfect song to have our friend Kevin play for us. If you don't know who Kevin is, he's the Sounds. But
on a
yeah,
highway to hell.
Okay.
I'm ADD wins again. It always wins. You're right, Frig. But I would love to start. Rolo, I believe you're going to have some very interesting dreams and some memories come back to you when you wake up. So everyone kind of agreed they're going to take a rest. Veridity had to take a rest. Her shoulder got mangled by what is calling itself Talon. And so she is out cold in the tree, Obsidian kind of watching over her. Rolo and Mock are in their own camp, and Victor is in his 2-story mansion bubble, which Rolo, I don't know how you feel. What was it? Him trying to take a flex on you? Is that why he jumped up the biggest protection orb of all time, or how did Rolo feel about that?
Rolo just kind of assumed if he's sitting there buddy with his patron, then he's got to have some mojo. So
Mhm.
Rolo wasn't going to sit there and try to, measure dick size with him
Right.
Damn.
because
Yeah.
he knows he's going to lose that fight.
Sure. But Rolo, would you like to take this time and explain kind of what you know, what you have learned?
As Rolo is sleeping, he has a couple different dreams, you might as well say. At first, it is he does not know how he's getting these dreams. He just sees that they're coming to him. And it is that same creature that decided to run away like a little bitch, talking to some mysterious voice, saying that he destroyed some kind of relic that the kobolds had. and Rollo dies. And then the voice said, well, the creature was saying that he ran into a problem, that we had magic and arrows, and that said voice said, go back and take your brother with you. And then... Hold on, I gotta pull up the other one.
Oh, all good in the hood. Also, I technically did say a word while muted, so enjoy your extra. You guys are rocking 2 advantage dice right now. That's great. I love that
yeah.
for me. I love that for me.
Oh, yeah. Now, in a second, this is more of a thought than this actual conversations. This like phrase just pops in his mind, or knowledge. It said saying if you didn't make the flames, it's theirs. Their flames are doorways for them. They listen and watch us through them. Something hides in the dark, but the worst things hide in the flames. And then at this point, Rollo is going to straight up jump up, sweating his ass off, trying to make sure they put out all the flames.
As you jump up, Mark is sitting there with a jar as he's squeezing it tighter, and you can see like these little hands are like pushing up against the lid, and he looks up at you and goes, "Oh, Rollo! I thought you were sleeping." And he loses concentration for a second, and something green slivers out of his jar, and he goes, "God damn it!"
Can Rollo try and help him put it back in the jar?
The second it leaves the jar, it slithers and then dissipates.
Okay, at this point, Rollo's going to look at Mark and be like, I don't care what you're doing. Help me make sure these fires are out. Like, Mark would be able to physically see how almost scared Rollo is.
Sure. Mark looks at you and goes, "Yeah, put out fires. Sure, I can do that." And he exits the orb, and he is met with, "Wow, my computer is all sorts of flop around today." He exits the orb and sees nothing. It is the dawn has come up, so the only thing you guys can see right now is the sun. You guys did go out and put out all the fires from last night already. So as Mark goes out, he goes, "Okay, fires. Where are the fires? I don't see anything."
Is Sarah just watching them from like the trees?
Yeah, as your concentration, as your meditation breaks, you do hear Mark. Oh, someone just fell out of their bed. Hilarious. I'm positive my daughter just fell out of her bed. That's what wives are for in hilarious moments like this. You are a monster, collecting a 3rd advantage.
I have to, man. I have to, dude.
It's the right thing to do.
I sit here for every fucking stream, just waiting so I can just put them all into our game.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. But yeah, your meditation is broken by Mark running out and going, "There's no flames. What am I supposed to do? Rollo? You seem scared, but now I think you were just sleeping."
Rollo comes out of his bubble that instantly dissipates because he left it. And then he looks over at where Theron and them were sleeping. He's like, "Theron, get your ass down here."
Theron's just like still in his trance-like state. He's gonna go down there, but it's gonna be very slow.
Sure. As you slowly make your way down, Obsidian, it more or less isn't quite big enough to carry Viridity, but kind of helps her down as well. And from the tower, you do hear, "Hey, Vise! I don't want to spook you, but I am gonna stay here. You just let me know when I come close. Actually, Let me get a head start. You're much faster than me. And he just slowly makes his way around the party as you're also slowly coming down the tree, trying to respect the distance, and he takes off down the trail.
I will say, as he passes Roller gives him like a respectful nod.
Ah, yes, respectful nod. I will return the nod. Equally respectable.
I like to think that even in my trance-like state, my Theron has put his hand on his like guns just in case.
I will say, last session you did say something very interesting. You didn't say it in the correct order, but essentially you readied an action for if he gets within 10 feet of you.
Yes,
Do you remember saying this?
I do remember saying that.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. That is in effect.
Oh, he's good. He doesn't enter my field, right? He doesn't enter 10 feet.
Not right now. But that is a readied action you have.
I will take, so when he's like getting close, I'll just take a couple steps back, like
Yep.
a couple steps back around. So like when he passes Rolo, like I'm simultaneously like avoiding him as much as I can.
Sure. He'll look at you. I feel bad that we have conflicted. Can I help you with Vuk? Can I show you Vuk one more time?
Aaron's just gonna be like, I'm still, trying to wake up here, so
Mhm.
I would appreciate it if you just, went on your way, friend. I
will
don't.
go north. No big deal. And he puts his book kind of in his side pouch, and he goes, "You fall off, catch up. Just let me know when you're coming, so I will move aside." So, my friend Theron, I learned your name, Theron. I will scoot over for you.
Theron is just like, yep, that's my name. And he's trying not to be like throwing up in his mouth.
Yeah. Your character would know before last night. He did not know your name.
Yeah. Oh, that's not all right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
As you make your way down, the individual is gone. He heads down the trail very slowly, but he does go.
Theron just like breathes like a sigh of relief as he's gone. Just like, well, I'm gonna go back into my tree and try and get some more rest.
Roller is going to like throw a pebble at his head, like, no, we need to talk.
Have we had our long rest? Just a quick question.
Yes. This all occurred after a long rest.
Awesome. I'm just gonna give Adri her HP back.
Mm-hmm. She still holds the scar, but however, the effects of last night getting attacked do go away.
Good. All right. These battles go.
And then Roller's going to look at there and be like, I don't know why I keep getting these, but I'm kind of glad I am. And then he goes to explain the conversation that he heard between the mysterious voice and the creature they were fighting, and on how this knowledge just appeared in his head about if we did not create the flames, they can use the flames.
From Theron's past knowledge, as like his family being like on his mom's side being druids, would he by any chance be able to like interpret this?
Yeah. Why don't? Let's see. Give me it's such a tricky role for you, because you do have knowledge in these sort of things. Give me Arcana, but at advantage. No. Give me that's not what I want. I want religion at advantage. It doesn't change much for you, but I do want religion at advantage.
Can I also get a little bit of like because Veridity is and she's just like, you got this, like, some sarcastic motivation as she pats my back and she gives me guidance.
Sure, we can give you guidance, and it's more of the partner behind the ear being like, no, that was the year before. And she's like guiding you through this like a teacher.
Exactly. All right, so I'm gonna need that guidance. I'm gonna need that
Okay,
guidance.
11. Okay. Oof.
12. It's nothing bad. It's not the best, but it's better than
It's just from a different continent, a different side of the world. The only thing you can think of is things that use the flame and kind of can absorb it and take it on are magical creatures in themselves, but to use them as doorways is just kind of fuzzy to you. But it does give you some sort of like seventh layer of hell sort of vibe.
Okay. Can I try and see if there's like, if he wants to try and smell, if he can technically smell any ash or burning, like, that smell that
Yeah.
whenever you feel
Yeah,
on
soot.
fire.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So absolutely give me a survival check here.
All right, that's going to be an 18.
Yeah, and you kind of recognize that from last night, all those places where the flames were. I would say one smells a little bit nastier than the other, and it was kind of the one that Talon disappeared into.
Theron's curious.
Okay. How curious is he?
Well, he reaches into his pack.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls out a torch. He lights up the torch, and then he places it where Thorn last appeared. And he backs up as fast as he can with everybody else. And, like, he tells everyone else to back away from it, too. He's like, alright, this is yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. Just curious.
As you do, you drop it down, you kind of hit that area where the soot was, and the flame kind of jumps from like your flint from your torch, from your light source, and it hits it, and a big circle expands. In fact, do I have one handy? Of course I don't. So for now, I promise in a later map this will be a lot cooler. But instantly there is a flame here. A little ring of fire, if you will.
Nice flame.
It did not come from your torch. It just used the embers of your torch to create itself, just so you know.
Okay.
At this point, can Rolo kind of like panic and use Ray of Frost to put the shit out?
Yeah, absolutely. Just go ahead and mark it off your spell sheet. It's easy enough for you to do. But yeah, Ray of Frost puts the thing down.
Rolo is gonna walk over to Theron and practically snuff out his torch and look at him like he's a dumbass. Like, what did I just tell you?
Well, I think I could have killed it when it was here. And Theron's not even joking. He's like looking Rolo in the eyes.
Yep. He feels like he could have.
Rolo looks at him like, did you not hear me that he is not coming back alone?
I think a bigger bounty would be much better, you know? I'm sure their bodies can fetch us a decent price back in town.
Give me a perception check.
Both of us or just me?
Both of you, yep.
Okay.
Hey, we got Doc Grimley. I love that.
A 13. Do I still have guidance?
You know what? For yeah, you do actually. Just I mean barely, but yeah, take your guidance.
I will take it. So that would have been that is a 17.
Okay. What'd you get, Rolo?
I got 9.
Okay. As the flames kind of were ashed out by Rolo, there was a quick whisper that said, "We were close."
There was a whisper.
There was a whisper that said, "We were close."
If Theron can hear that, right? Like, can
Oh,
he
yeah.
tell the direction of where the wind, where that sound came from?
Oh, yeah, the ashened flames that were just put out.
Theron's just like, oh man, they were coming too. If we cut out their flames, they wouldn't have had a place to run.
You just hear the wrenching of some sort of chain as Mog has his a Soul Ripper out, and he finally gets it ready. And he goes, "What? Why are we doing that?"
For context, Mock's Soul Ripper is just a chainsaw, right?
It's actually like he has to pull a thing to run some wheels, and then it's like kind of like a big pair of scissors after that.
Interesting.
I didn't have a great time the last time. I went into a blood rage and didn't care about my body or the soul within it. In fact, I only didn't die because of that dragon guy. So I don't really want to do another blood rage right now.
Don't worry.
I thought you did great in the last fight.
Roll.
That felt good. Sorry, go ahead, Rolo.
Rolo's just going to look at him like, don't worry, we are moving on. And like, as he emphasizes the last couple words, he's looking at Theron.
All right. Whatever you say. But you know, I could always go for a. And he like does like the motion of like smoking weed. Just to let you know.
Oh, I still have half of what Rolo gave me.
Oh. Theron would be like, yo, let's light that up.
All right. And he goes to hold it up, and he like hands it to you, and he goes, "I spoke to a lot of beings last night. I think I'm good actually on that.
You
Had a
mind if
great
I take
time. That's all you. That's all you."
Thank you. Theron's just gonna like wait. Theron's gonna take a deep thought and then put it in his pocket and be like, "Well, that could have been bad."
But with that, you guys, Mark unpulls the chain on his Soul Ripper. It collapses again, and he puts it back in his bag. He goes, "All right. Is it? We're going north. I don't know what we're doing north. You guys just told me we're doing an adventure. What's going on? What are we doing?"
Well, we're trying to get a cup, if I remember correctly.
A cup in the north sounds like that can be difficult to find.
Yeah, but thankfully we have, and he pulls out the compass, this thing that you gave me. No, I appreciate it.
I mean, it says we're going the right way, but just gonna find a cup? Do we know where exactly? You guys talked a lot, and I was outside of a bubble a lot. I want to help.
Well, you can try and see if you can fix this damn thing to not try and take any of my soul. That'd be amazing.
Oh, well, it's gonna take a little piece every time you use it. Don't worry, it gives it back when you close it, but for a little bit, that soul is it. Without a soul, it doesn't do anything. It's just what you would call a compass.
Can Theron feel to see if this guy's to just make sure Mark's telling the truth here?
Yeah, absolutely. Insight check. I forgot what my voice sounded like because I did so much mock just now.
I know. 22.
Yeah, Mark. Sorry, Mark is the most sincere possible. If you were a daredevil, his heart rate would just be boom, 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 boom.
Were
You
you
just.
watching Born Again?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm saving. I have all of tomorrow off. I just have to drop off my kids, mow the lawn. This isn't D&D talk. Yes, I'm gonna get to it. But I'm just a nerd. In fact, do I have a Daredevil comic? No, but I have. Dude, I don't have a Daredevil painting. This is a mistake. Hey, if you're watching this and you can paint, I need a Daredevil painting. Please and thank you. That's how this works. But yeah, he just seems as sincere as possible. He just looks at you with like the wonder of his eyes, just like beaming at you like, yeah, it needs a little bit of soul to run, or else what's gonna be the point? It's just a compass. It's gonna find magnetic north and point you that way.
Yeah, I understand.
This finds
As
your
older,
magnetic north.
That's my soul.
Well, you know, if you end up needing a new soul, just ask me. I've got a couple. You,
Kind of a
What
you
else you
look-
got?
I've got so many. Should we stop and just look in my bag?
Rolo's kind of look at Mark with like a confused look, like, if you change a person's soul, doesn't that
Mhm.
change the person?
Oh yeah, entirely. But at least your body's still working. There are things that will take your soul. I'm just realizing it looks suspicious on me. I hunt things that take souls, but yet I have a lot of souls. I'm not one of those things. Just so you know, I just have a lot of souls.
I believe you're correct.
Okay, beautiful, wonderful. But yes, Rollo, to answer your question, yeah, losing your soul really sucks. But you know, if you want all your memories and you know, the body's still warm, I can just put a new soul in you. You might be a little bit more angry, or you might be a little bit more cool-headed, but at least you're still kind of you.
Alrighty, then let's avoid that,
It's a bad option.
and then let's Are we walking as we're talking?
Yes, you guys have gone on quite a ways. This has been a lot of questioning Mock. You guys know a lot about him at this point. So just ask me if we've seen this item before, or whatnot. But I will say he is way up here. You guys are still a ways away. But who is leading this endeavor? Who's kind of scouting ahead as you go?
I think that'd be me.
Yeah, you
Rolo?
got the compass.
Yeah.
Give me a survival check, sir.
The only thing I'm good at.
And,
That and
and,
stuff.
and then Dobby, can you scoot all of you guys all the way back, please?
Oh, nat 20. Mm.
Oh, a nat 20. Instantly, the second your foot hits, it goes from a dirt path to this weird feeling. It's not mud, it's more like a clay path, and your foot hits it, and instantly your intuition peaks up, and you go, something's different. And you look at the grass, and at this exact moment, the grassy area is now turned to like a red, ashy, burnt marsh, as if lava maybe flows deep underneath it, or has flown on top of it recently. The path is no longer a you can just sprint down it without like tripping over it. No, it's broken apart. It's kind of melted in certain areas, and it is no longer a clean path that a cart could take.
Does Theron smell the smell from earlier?
Oh,
From the
absolutely.
Talon?
Yeah, absolutely, to the northeast.
Theron's just like, well, if we continue on from here, we probably will be surrounded. This is exactly the same smell that I heard back, that I smelled.
You
Back at
smoked a
the-
lot of that. You heard sounds, or you heard smells?
I will fight you. um, smell
Roll
this
kinda-
at the camp.
Rolla kind of looks at the compass, looks up, and looks at there and is like, "It looks like you might be getting your wish. We might have to fight those creatures."
All right, Theron's just gonna ready his hand on his waist. I'm just gonna ready an action for anything that pops
Okay.
up.
As you kind of ready up, are you guys still heading forward?
Yeah,
Yes.
we don't have a choice.
Oh, definitely keep yourself back there, Dobby. I appreciate you being ready to move people, but as you do, a ways away, you can barely make them out on the horizon. The Dragonborn that you've been working alongside looks back and goes, "Va, you've kept up with me. Good luck. It's race now. It's a joke, by the way."
Sorry, what did-
Not happy.
What did he say?
It's a vase. It's a vase now, but it's just joke. No vasing.
So you're saying we gotta get the hell out of here now?
No, I've make joke. And
Theron's
he
just
like
gonna
cups
look-
his hands around his mouth. It's Volk. It just and then he starts sniffing the air. Oh no. As right next to all of you, immediately a giant ring of fire pops up. And then a second one pops up. What would you guys like to do?
Theron's just gonna watch and see if anything. Like, well, first I'm gonna start sprinting towards the dragon asshole.
There,
But
do you want to look forward, or you want to look at the flame?
I don't think it's safe enough to continue looking at the flame. Obviously, I still have my action, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled toward, like, I'm trying my best to get away from the flames,
Mm-hmm.
as like backing up towards away from the flames.
Okay. So one more time for clarity: eyes on the flames, or eyes forward down the road.
On the flames. Let's see
Okay.
here.
So as you back up and you look, okay, good to know. I will move you there-ish.
Rolla's gonna do the same, but kind of like at the other one.
Obsidian makes his way this way, and Veridity, we will say we put just in front of you guys. Mock opens. He just has his bag readied, and he looks around. And he goes, "I guess this might be it. Are you ready?"
Rolla just gives like a growl.
Yes. Yes. Also, I tried to be,
And as he's like stuttering through it, a big meaty Talon claw rips through the flame on this side. As he hasn't popped through it yet, man, I'm all over the place. His hand does just push through the flame. And he goes,
my eldest brother says to take you all in.
The second his hand, his face pops out.
nope, his hand is just barely pushing through.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot the hand.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use a grip point to do this with advantage.
Okay. It's the right thing to do, potentially. Let me get out my book.
Advantage, your book should have already been out.
You watch it. Hey, Duck's still here. Fire. I love fire. Isn't fire fun to watch? Yeah, it most definitely hits. Roll you some
Alright.
damage.
All right. That will be not the best. That'll be 6 piercing.
Okay. Ooh, okay. As your gunshot kind of boom, and it hits Talon, you're expecting a little bit more viscera, a little bit more spray as it hits this giant meaty paw, but it pulls into the fire, and the fire just burns a little bit of the pain away, and its hand raises up higher now as his face kind of peeks through just a little bit. And he goes,
You can't hurt me in my flames, but I can still hurt you.
He looks at you as he like pierces his head through the flame and turns his head sideways, and he goes,
Take your best shot.
Again?
would anyone else like to do anything?
Blue's going to throw Eldritch Blast right in his face.
Okay, absolutely. Just so you guys know, Mog is pushing forward a little bit.
Ah. Mmm. Mmm.
What you get? You have
11.
two. You have two. There is a third in play. Now, for anyone who wants to make it more fair and is listening, save up those points and add them into the DM is evil category, because that will be fun. Are you sticking with your 11 there, Dobby, or are you going to use an advantage?
14.
14 unfortunately does not hit. As your Eldritch Blast poofs out in the traditional smoke radiation, it leans its face back into the fire and then pushes out in a different location and goes,
Not good enough. I will find you now.
and he takes a step forward. And now
Can
about
I-
half of his body's out of the flame.
Can I try and take another crack shot at, like, right between his eyes?
It would be amazing if you could. As you both are looking at this thing and you both have taken your shot, you hear the crackling of a flame. And for a second you're like, oh, someone put a log on the fireplace. And then you feel the flame. I am going to need from Mark, Veridity, Obsidian, Rollo, and Theron to all make a dexterity saving throw. As sneaking through the other ring of fire is the brother that was anticipated, and he is fully stepped out.
Let me use my last advantage.
Okay, we have some advantage. Just let me know final numbers.
Mother!
Who would like to roll for Veridity? I can as well. Just throwing out there. Okay.
I just did, no worries. I have her sheet up. Would she be able to use her action by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay. Guiding bolt, 2nd level.
Okay. And I assume this is retcon back towards Talon.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Nice knowing you. Rolo's dead today.
Oh no.
Can I? I'm gonna use my lucky dice.
Yep.
Or she's gonna use her lucky dice and re-roll that.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Come on, guiding bolt.
Oof.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, no. The guiding bolt is almost like pulled towards the flame and jumps into it as Talon turns his head and looks at it and looks at the group and then smiles, and then the rest of the scene plays out. But what was our dexterity saving throws here?
Not good.
At first I got an 11,
Okay.
and then I
almost
got a
good.
4.
Okay, so we need a 17.
Fuck. Did Veridity not pass that? She rolled a 16, I think. God damn it.
The other thing I forgot to do is roll for Mock. Oh. Oh no. The session ended. How horrible.
D&D.
Oh, that's game.
That's game,
nothing
and you know what,
bad ever
guys?
happened.
We're gonna have to call it here. He has a +1. Not oh my sweet god.
A beast.
That one saved his ass. As Mock is the only one in the group who beat a 17.
The only one.
As he is just kind of pushing himself out of the way, a massive line of, or engulfing circular bit of flame just kind of goes. You can't see that very well because it's gray on gray. Beautiful. I'm colorblind. That's not gray, is it? Is it?
That's great.
Nice. Good job, me. You are all going to take 4d6 damage.
Oh, that's a fuck ton of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Okay, that could have been. Well, no, that's bad.
It's
Nah,
bad.
it's decent.
That's not good. So 15 damage.
15 fucking damage.
I've got
Owie.
a lot worse news.
Mhm.
Mock, who has dove out of the way, kind of stutters and goes, What are you guys doing? To the tower! If anyone does end up looking upward, there is a massive tower moving closer and closer to you, as if by illusion. But it is slowly, 5 feet at a time, getting closer and closer to you guys. But it's hard to tell the distance as the flames around you kind of lick and flicker and blind you. And not to mention, you guys all got burnt pretty fucking bad. You hear a chuckle from Talon as he...
My brothers know how to hurt people. I just like to.
As Talon steps closer, he puts his horns down and he is going to charge at all of you. This is bad news bears, everyone. I kind of gave you guys a heads up before the stream started. This is a deadly encounter. This is what I would call a deadly encounter. These are beings you should never face once, let alone 2 at the same time. We have a second dexterity saving throw. This one much easier, but you're looking to beat a 12 here.
16.
Oh,
Good.
fucking court. I need to take an advantage die. I just rolled a 1.
Uh-oh.
Is that okay with you, Rolo?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't die?
Is that all the advantage die already gone?
Alright, I rolled 21.
Okay. What do we got for Veridity?
She rolled a 7.
Oof. Obsidian is actually able to avoid both, and that's not just cheating. But he pulls his tentacles that are barely still forming, and he gets advantage on both of these.
Veridity's gonna use her lucky dice to re-roll that dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Which means this is her last one of the night, or she has one more?
Yep, she has one more after this, but 13.
Okay. As Talon puts his horns down and pushes towards everyone, describe how you guys all kind of dive out of the way of this.
Theron's just gonna move forward and just duck a little bit. And just duck.
Just go under him like an underdoggy.
Remember,
Damn.
as you're rolling, shoot him in the dick. He
Question
ain't
for
gonna
you.
expect it.
Question for you, Theron. You
Mhm.
said forward. Do you see this line? The gray
Yep.
line? That's the flame.
Okay, I'm just gonna barely, I'm gonna stand right on the line, without falling in the flames.
Okay. As you fall in the flame, roll me a d6.
Without falling in the flames. Without. D6. A 4.
Okay, take 4 more burning damage. But you are able to avoid the much worse option of the Horns of Talon. Rolo, what would you like to do? How do you avoid Talon?
Rolo is going to kind of roll backwards.
Okay. Go ahead and push yourself as far back as you would like to go. Still
he's gonna get,
inside the flames, I see.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And who wants to give some flavor for Veridity here?
I like to think that when she moved, she just For some reason the gods just you know, grant favor upon her, and like a weird breeze lifted her and just moved her to the left.
Yeah, as the gods shine upon a bunch of her like really bright and blossomed armor, Talon kind of closes his eyes, squints, and just veers off course a little bit. As he stumbles out and he like shakes his head.
Oh, do I get opportunity attack?
I would say your only problem is your opportunity was like going under, and so give me one.
Would I get one?
I'll let you have one.
It's it would be my reaction.
Just for funsies, yes. I'll let you guys all have one.
Sick. Okay.
I have to use my crossbow, don't I?
You do.
All right, that'll be a 26 to hit.
I got a
That
12
sure
to hit.
hits. That does not hit.
Damn. I just ain't got it today.
All right, that'll be 11 piercing.
Okay. I like that.
Fuck you running.
As Talon picks his head back up and he looks down and he stands up on two legs bipedal, and he puts his weird little talon hands on his stomach and goes,
He hurt me, brother.
and the creature, unknown to you, just, you know, he's the brother of this creature, looks at the two running.
I can hurt them in other ways.
And he takes a big step forward, ignoring you all. And he is going to shoot another big fireball. Not aiming for anyone in particular. But I'll give a different color here, so I can see it better, because I don't know colors. That's just equally as bad. Red on red now. Good move, colorblind man. As he shoots a big flame that direction, blocking these two off as Mach and Obsidian put their heels into the dirt and realize they cannot go forward.
Did Mark have an opportunity attack?
No, Mark ran away.
Don't disrespect Mark like that.
Distantly, through the crackles of the fire, you hear, "Why are you staying there? To the tower. It is sanctuary." As the Dragonborn is waiting just on the other side of the flames now. Now that there are two. He looks, "You must hurry! Quickly!" We will jump back to... We're going to go in order of who decided to act first. So we're going to go Theron, Rollo, Veridity, Obsidian, then Mach.
Okay.
And then monsters.
All right.
What do you think?
Theron's just gonna shoot again.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
I have fire resistant. Do I take damage from fire?
You take half damage. So you can have everything that just happened.
So instead of 15, we round up, right?
We round up.
So that would be 8 damage
Probably.
instead of
Yeah.
15.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Nope, that's a good move. Hey, call it out when it's there. For those of you who do notice, the tower gets 5 feet closer.
I'm just gonna step out of the fire, because
You-
don't want to keep
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna crack a shot for his eyes.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and take. Well, which one?
I'm gonna go for. Why is it? There's two eyes, or you talking about which target?
Which target?
Yeah, which
Yep.
creature?
Who hurt me more? Was it the guy like the first one?
What is written down as Claw, but as the brother, he definitely did the most damage. He's the one who did the big fireball.
Should I be petty and just go for Talon?
While his back's turned, I'll give you advantage if you want to shoot him while his back's turned.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting.
That
him
makes
with
sense to
one
me.
of his back there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go for that. Fuck yeah. Alright. That's a natural 20.
That's good news for you. I
Alright.
can officially just mark off one of these.
Roll for damage.
Yep, absolutely.
That will be about 20 piercing.
That's a big one. That's a big one. As the bullet you see go through him, and it takes a second, and then it pops back out the other side, and you see Talon go, and he holds his side as he's still standing bipedal, and he drops down to all fours, and his head whips around to look at you.
Howdy.
Bonus action, movement, speech.
Bonus action. I don't have a lot of things to do with my bonus action. Fuck it. I will take action surge. And I will crack another shot.
Okay. Doc, I do believe it's 3,000 things, by the way. I think. Because I think it's 1,500 to help them out. Which they might need it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. What do you roll for your action surge?
I don't. It's just it allows me to take an additional action on my turn.
No, sorry, your 2 hit is what I was wondering.
Oh, I'm just gonna do attack, and then I'm also going to use my last grip point.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean I get a grip point because I did a natural 20?
You do, yeah. You got a nat 20, so there's a grip point. Good.
All right, and then I'm just gonna spend a grip point to shoot with advantage again.
Okay.
Fuck this thing. All right,
Damn.
that's going to be 26 to hit.
That sure hits.
All right, that's going to be 10 piercing damage.
Okay, that finishes off that area. As you take another shot at Talon, and this one goes into him and never pops back out, but he holds his chest, and he goes,
I told eldest brother I did not like you.
And we will move to Rolo. Rolo, what are you thinking?
Are they like? Can we say they're like less than 10 feet from each other?
Oh, it's close. If we want to play wonky games, yes. I'll say like Talon's toe and Claw's claw is within 10 feet of each other.
Yep. See, that don't. That, I am going to. Oh, and by the way,
Yes.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip. It's not a spell.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, because no, you told me to mark it off of my spell list.
But yeah, it's a cantrip. You're right. You're 100% right.
Advantage die.
Never.
I'm gonna get a little pretty much get why I'm not worried about hitting Verenity.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on the doggo.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Mother.
Wow. I'll tell you what, you were close though. As your ray of frost pushes, the problem is the flame around you just dissipates it, as it kind of sprinkles in his face and he shakes it all off. Bonus action, movement, or speech.
Olo is gonna be like, fuck this, and start moving this way.
Okay, take a d6 of fire damage. And then obviously cut it in half for yourself. Well, that's 0. That's just 0. That's
Yes.
how halving 1 works. As it doesn't feel painful to you even slightly running through that. Veridity, the lone soldier within the flames. Speech? Anything from you?
She will. She's going to give herself mage armor.
Okay. Absolutely. That bumps her up to what exactly?
She now has an AC of 15.
Okay. Is she going to go through the flames?
To where exactly? Oh, Fuck. YOLO, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d6 for her.
Also,
This is big.
action.
This is so everyone watching. Um.
Oh, bonus action. I'm also gonna have her for her own bonus action. I'm gonna have her cast a healing word on herself.
I was gonna say she's down to 4 hit points right now.
How the fuck is she down to 4 hit points?
Oh, you know what? This never reset, did it?
No.
So she should only be down. Did anyone package hot dogs
Let's
and
see.
marshmallows? That's right, Frig. We could be having a really chill camp out right now. Yeah, she should only be down to 15.
So I'm gonna have her heal herself. I'm gonna give her she's gonna cast a level 1 spell of healing word on herself.
Okay.
That will be a total of 10 HP. Given to her.
Okay. That bumps her back up to, well, that gets her to 25 now. Okay. Is she gonna jump through the flames?
Yeah, she's just gonna run through it.
Okay. Take a d6 damage.
Alright. Fuck. Okay, 5.
Damn, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. As Viridity kind of pushes through, we can use her whole movement. Left or right? Which way is Rolo going? Just so we know. Left or right of the
Rolo-
flames? The second set of flames.
Rolo is going to go towards the right.
Okay. So Rolo heads this way. I'll send Viridity that way, and I'll send Obsidian that way. And Mark on his turn will probably follow suit.
Sorry, Theron. You too bloodthirsty.
That's fine.
Theron by himself, looking at the deities of some sort of hell. That is it for everyone's turn. Everyone who was affected by the fire blast, roll another d6 burn damage. However, Rolo, you are unaffected by burn damage.
Okay, so I don't gotta roll it.
Nope, it's just Theron and Viridity.
And I have to roll what? A d6?
A d6 for being burnt initially.
Okay, that's 2 for Theron.
Okay.
And then that'll be... I'm sure it's some bullshit for the Veridity. So 3 for Veridity.
Okay. It could be worse. The baddies get to take their turn. Oh my god, Talon died.
Blood loss.
Talon will turn and sprint around the flames as he goes,
Brother, bring them to me.
as he pushes his way this way, and he holds his action. As Claw will follow suit and drop a fireball now this direction, forcing you guys almost to run towards Talon.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. I'm gonna hold on to it. Theron, if you pull some bullshit, I'm gonna be real bummed that I didn't do it, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. We jump to the top of the round. The tower gets 5 feet closer as your friend, some of you might say mortal enemy, goes, "You must hurry. I can open the door, but not for long. Push, run." As he heads towards the front of the door of the tower and opens it, and is just standing there like a doorman, but a very eager doorman. Theron will jump to you then.
Fuck, you do know I won't be able to get in that tower, right?
Dude, good luck.
Because it's not even because of the monsters.
You're pretty low.
No, it's because you're ally. Because of our quote unquote ally.
Dude,
I can't
don't
go
know-
towards him.
I don't know what to tell you.
I can't walk towards him.
Don't worry,
10
I
feet.
got you.
It's
Fall
10
backward.
feet. It's 10 feet. That's all.
God.
For viewers who don't know, Theron is frightened and cannot get within 10 feet of this guy.
And Rolo actually absolutely loves the guy.
And Rolo loves him.
Polar opposites. Theron's going to crack a pop shot against Talon as he runs towards everybody.
Okay. Are you going to run through the flames, or are you going to run around them to the right?
I'll go to the left towards Talon.
Claw is this one right here. Talon's way up here.
No, I'm going to run towards Talon. I'm going to try and go to the left, though, instead of going to the right where everybody else is going.
Okay.
But I'll still stay on the path, though. The path is still good, right?
Yeah. There is some flame right here, just so you know. So you would have to go like this way.
I will avoid the flame as best as I can and just continue on trying to go towards Talon.
Okay. As you run past Claw, you just hear,
Run. I like them when they try to survive.
and one of his eyes is just like twitching.
Theron's gonna like just smile at him and just be like, "I'm gonna take your brother's life." As he continues running and just fires with advantage. I'm gonna use my other grit dice to fire.
Okay, go ahead. I actually think I sold you short. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Never mind.
That will be a natural 20 again.
Okay.
I believe, yep. Natural 20. Alright, and then that will be 23 piercing damage.
Okay. As Talon is just bam, bam, and he looks down, and there is just ooze falling from his body. He does turn and look at you.
I will have your soul.
Well, this compass here wants my soul more than anyone else. And I'm gonna also, for my bonus action, I'm going to use, but I do have a bonus action, is Second Wind.
Okay.
So that'll be D10.
Roll. Let's see what you get back. What are you at after Second Wind?
So that'll be a 13, or yeah, that'll be a 13. That'll be a plus 13 of health, so that will be 28.
Okay. As Theron kind of, and he like just holds himself back together, flexing every muscle he has. Movement, speech has kind of happened, action and bonus action. So we will jump over to Rolo. Rolo, you can't reach it yet. You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away. What would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast.
Boss. I'm going to use Shatter on Talon.
Absolutely. Talon's taken some shatter. He's
got to beat a 16.
He has a +3. That ain't it.
Fuck you, Talon.
Explain your shatter and roll some damage as you do.
Well, your die is in my way, so I had to wait for it to...
That stupid die. Oh.
Like, Roller looks at Talon, and Roller's just fed up with this shit, and even though he's immune to flames, he's tired of seeing the flames. He's like, fuck you and your family, as he casts Shatter.
Absolutely. And what happens as he reaches out nonchalantly to block this pillar of smoke that heads his way, and he puts out his palm nonchalantly as he's staring down Theron, and then suddenly he just twitches and he looks over, and his palm shatters, and his wrists just start to crumble to the ground like the Thanos snap all the way up to his shoulder, and he falls to the ground, 3 appendages now holding himself up.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I am carrying my miracle herb, right?
Yep. Yep. Plenty of it.
Could
Oh boy. Roll me a. How big of a number? Do you want to go D10 or D100?
D10's always safer, bud.
D10.
Okay. Odds or evens?
Oh fuck. Evens.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a
Evens.
D10. Hope for an even number.
Fuck. Bro.
You can smell it burning somewhere within your sack. You ran through flame. You yourself are resistant, but your herbs are not.
Oh man.
That's I would have not even thought about it until you brought it up.
At this point, Roller's going, as his bonus action, he's gonna hold his sack to his face and just inhale it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Give me a D20. This is all of your herbs, by the way.
Damn.
Holy shit. Take 16 health back as you hear a voice that just goes, huh. It's gonna be tough to find you again. You know that, right?
Damn, I can't even take 16. But be like, I got more. I just gotta survive to get to it.
Okay. I can't help you much more than this, but that tower of safety, it is. But your objective is north. That tower will take you away from it, but you will all be safe inside. Reasonably safe.
Roll. I'm assuming like the deity can like notice when like Rollo nods or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like giving like a mental confirmation that he understands.
Mm-hmm.
And then he nods like, can you tell me how close he is to dying?
He is in you, or he is in the deity? Or he
As in
is in
Talon.
the Talon? Oh, he chuckles. He goes, that brat. Lay it on him. But be wary of his brother.
Brother gets stuck. Brother gets stuck.
Rollo's like, thank you. And then I guess at this point, Rollo's. Well, no, I've done using my bonus action.
Move. Yeah, I was gonna say movement or speech.
Speech.
Okay.
Roller's gonna kind of like yell at there and be like, kill fucking Talon. He's almost dead.
Okay. Absolutely. Do you want to move upwards another 30 feet, or are you 25?
What does it say on my sheet?
It should say underneath 30 feet. Top left. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get to here.
That'll work.
Okay. Veridity, Obsidian, and Mog. Mog is feeling ballsy, just so you know.
Fucking love it.
He's gonna turn and look. He goes, hey, I'll kill him. I've got this. And he digs in his bag, and he pulls out this little jar with a fuse on it, and he pulls the fuse with his teeth and just throws the jar. Depending on how well he throws the jar.
He might kill Theron.
It was so great. But it lands somewhere within this flame, and this thing kind of pulls itself out of the jar, grabs onto the flames, rips the flame down to where the flame starts to diminish itself, and he goes, risen, and then falls into the grass. What used to be grass, I should say. And Mock just goes, Okay, never mind. And takes off running. I will say this ring of fire is gone. It is a straight shot now.
Dick. Is Talon dead?
Talon's not dead.
No.
No damage. None at all.
God damn it. Alright, Viridity's going to fucking guiding bolt. First
Okay.
level though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you just need to hit once is the problem.
Fucking screw it. Last one. Luck.
Okay.
Alright.
Last luck point of Viridity's night.
Last luck dice. Here we go. Oh my god.
My double
What are
ones.
these terrible? I'm rolling like a god. She's rolling like a fucking.
Oh.
Oh.
That just hurts everyone. Double ones
Yeah.
is so painful.
I guess she
as
misses though.
as the guiding bolt, it's more as she like lets it go. This radiant like explodes through her. Need aid, says Frigg. Wait a minute. I will pause. Frigg, are you suggesting you can help the party at the moment?
Before Frigg does help though.
Okay.
So her first roll was an 11, correct?
Yes.
So I think Veridity is going to use her feature, one of her features she hasn't used in the entire game, called Favored by the Gods.
Okay.
Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll
Okay.
2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
with that
an 11,
11
you will need at least 7 to hit.
Fuck it. Oh, 4. That turns to a 15.
The guiding bolt, as it just flares above whatever Mock must have put out there, just kind of jumps off of it. As Talon does turn towards you, Rolo, just so you know. Obsidian stalks around, not leaving Veridity. I assume Veridity takes off as well. But that is everyone. That leaves bad guys' turns, just so everyone's aware. Talon just kind of giggles at you, goes, I want him, but I can hurt you too. And in a blink of an eye, it catches up to you. And it doesn't look to stab you, Rolo, but it looks to just tap you. So it gets advantage on this. The damage is halved, just so you know. But an 18 to hit. That's not true. It's an
No, it
11.
hits.
No,
Oh.
no. It's an 11 plus 4. So 15.
It still hits.
Okay. 3d6 of damage heading your way, halved, just so you know.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, damn. Okay. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 damage in total. And give me a wisdom saving throw. You have to beat a 12. Damn. This is bad
This
news,
shit's
Bears.
fucking bullshit.
This is really bad for you, Rolo. You go to take another step and you find yourself just stuck, frozen solid. Your mind says go, 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 but your body does not. As a hold person is upon you. And Talon goes, we know tricks like you do. And he turns his eyes towards Mock, Obsidian, and Veridity. Theron, a giant flaming monster looks down at you, and its words are just jumbled mess as its flame throws out of its mouth. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you.
That's fair. All right.
We're looking to beat a 17.
10. 10's not gonna do it.
10's not going to do it, and this is bad, sir. This is real bad. This is big time bad.
Trying to think.
I'm going to roll the dice in 3,
Yep, go for it.
2, 1. 12 damage. Could have been so much worse.
Could have been way worse.
As a new flame now erupts around you this way. And it looks at you. Dude, I said I was gonna hold it. Yeah, I really don't think I can go back on my word. It's going to take a legendary action to take a swipe at you, which will push you 10 feet if it hits.
Okay.
This is a +6 to hit.
Damn, what a dick.
He
Ooh.
is a
And you
wow.
suck. And you suck.
Wow. I'm gonna give you good favor. Holy hell. A natural 1. As it goes to swipe you, it scoops up the earth, and I didn't expect you ever to get past this, but pushes you out of the flames, and you land here. As a dust cloud covers Claw's vision, and he looks around. Theron, death looked upon you, looked right at your face. You saw him for a split second, and he tilted his head and just shook his head no. As you fly out of the ring of fire, you will take a d6 of burn damage. But at the moment, we will be out of the bad guy's turn. We will jump back to you guys. The tower itself moves 5 feet forward. And my question to all of you: do you guys have another 45 minutes?
Yeah?
I'm good.
Okay. Theron, let's jump to you. It's your
Theron,
turn, brother.
What's my bonus action? Getting tired of this fucking burning damage. So with my bonus action, I'm going to take a water bottle or my water skin out of my pack and just douse my body in water.
That is the right thing to do. Absolutely. It's easy enough to do. You cover yourself in water. Doctors say you shouldn't do that, but D&D doctors say, yeah, you should do that, which does stop the burning damage. Congratulations.
And then with my action, I'm going to crack it at Talon. And I'm going to
Okay.
use my final grit point to shoot that fucker.
Okay.
Advantage. All
Game's
right,
giving me
25.
anxiety.
All right. What do we got here? Dude, we beat an 18.
25, yeah.
Okay. Okay. As Talon turned towards your friends, your allies, as Rollo, you can physically see him frozen in place. As maybe it's not fear, but the moment has finally caught up with him. Mock freezes, frozen. Obsidian races towards this creature. There is an eruption of adventure happening right in front of you, and you pull your shot. Describe how you take down Talon.
As after just, defying death, Theron's fucking, you ever seen JJK where, like, the Black Flash, once you've hit the Black Flash, you're just in the zone?
Yep.
And, like,
Yep.
that is Theron right now. Right now, Theron is just in the zone. He has defied death, and now he has been locked on to his target the entire time. And he promised the devilish deity that he was going to kill his brother. So at this point, he he takes like just a singular breath as he aims down the iron sights of his pistol and just fires it. And from how Rollo can see it, because I'm guessing Talon's standing like right in front of him.
Yep.
The bullet enters the back of his head and comes directly out the front of his skull.
Oof. As Talon hits the ground wordlessly, Talon's had so much to say recently. Talon hits the ground. Okay, well, Talon hit the ground. Right in front of you, Rolo. As your breath comes back to you, your foot hits the ground, and like an athlete, you freeze in place 15 feet away from the tower. And Rolo, you get the best view of it. Talon shrinks and shrinks, and its horns fall within itself and fall off and crack. Its skin just like suctions back up like a vacuum pulling in things from underneath the couch until it's just a lonely deer. And the deer looks up at you and goes,
We didn't want this. We hate him. But Elder's brother knows best.
and the deer puts its head down slowly as its tongue kind of falls out of its mouth.
So I,
But yeah, and then just for the end of it, I'm just gonna move to my party members and towards the tower as fast as I
30
can.
feet up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That gets you there. Rolo, you're up next.
so I can move again.
Yep.
Rolo is just going to kind of like, just to add insult to injury, he's going to throw an Eldritch Blast right at the dog.
Deer, but yes.
No, not a Talon.
Oh, you monster. From behind the 3-point line. I love it.
Uh-huh. And that's 17 to hit.
Come
that
on.
hits.
Fuck yeah. Finally.
9 points of damage.
Okay. Someone finally hurts Claw. As go ahead.
And then at this point, Roller's going to go to the door, and then look at the Dragonkin and be like, "I need you to step inside so my buddy can get in."
Yes, understood. 10 feet, maybe 15. Understood. And he books it inside.
So now Rollo's standing there holding the door.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, from just talk, he's gonna look at Rollo. Well, not Rollo, but there, and like, now you can get your ass in here. Hurry up!
Love it. Obsidian can make it in, no problem. Mock gets within 5 feet.
For Obsidian and Viridity's turn, can I have them drag the body of Talon inside?
Oh, absolutely. It's easiest for Obsidian because Obsidian immediately took a bite just out of anger. What do you say to Obsidian?
I'll whistle, and then I'll do some old clicks from that Theron knows from his back when he was a mercenary. With the
Freak
druids.
says, "Here, kitty, kitty." I love that. Give me animal handling at advantage +1.
All right. So that means I have a +3 now. All right.
Yep. You're looking to beat a 13. It should be easy enough to do. Should
That's
be.
a nat 20.
Okay. Obsidian looks at you, looks at, as it's holding the neck of this deer, and just sighs because it was ready to eat it, and it drags it inside with him.
God, if Adri knew I got a nat 20 on her animal handling check, she'd fucking shit herself.
She'd be so proud of you. Viridity, however, is not able to make it inside yet. Viridity and Mark are both just short, about 5 to 10 feet.
Hold on. Trying to think. Does she have any cool spells that might help her with that? No. I guess with her bonus action, I'm gonna have her heal me?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Question
good.
mark?
Yeah, I think yeah, definitely me. So because it's 60 feet, so she doesn't have to touch me.
Cap.
So that'll be 9 HP.
That's good news because with that, it is Claw's turn, who takes a lazy step into the newest flame next to him and pops into the furthest flame and turns silently, but with a growl, goes,
You took him from me.
as he just unleashes a final but furious fireball that consumes all of you. So I need another dexterity saving throw. And this is an action shot of you guys jumping into the tower. So what we have here
As
is a
for-
collective group. So I need a d20. I need 4 d20s. We're looking
God,
to be
dude.
above a 10 at the end of this.
I got a
Roll
10.
18.
Okay.
I got a
I got-
10.
I got
me
18.
another. Give me another one for Veridity and one more for Obsidian.
One more for Veridity.
That
Fuck,
2
okay,
hurts.
You gotta that 2 hurts, and then D20. Fucking, he's so fine. He's good. The damn cat.
Okay. So sorry, I meant to say mock. I should have rolled for mock. But as you guys all kind of get hit by this flame, if you all pass, there was no damage, but everyone takes a d6 damage. As you guys all
I
start
take
to
half.
jump in, nice. As you jump and dive into this tower, Rolo, you're holding the door. Since everyone goes in, I'll give you the last kind of say as Claw looks at you. And he whispers something quietly to you, and it just kind of like embers burning off of a much larger fire. They slowly come to you, not even within the first minute, but you hear this: "We will be waiting." As he slowly steps into the fire, what does Rolo say as he goes to slam this tower door closed?
Well, I was actually going to see if it was more of a action than words.
Mm-hmm.
Rolo was just going to kind of like throw one final Eldritch Blast at him.
You can, but you'll have to take one more d6 damage.
Hmm. Is it worth it?
It's
Is
happened.
it-
It's happened. What is Rolo at? I would like to know.
That,
Did you
no-
ever-
Oh,
Did
go
you
ahead.
ever roll damage for the first 1d6?
No, that's up to you guys. Whoever wants to roll it.
I'll roll it.
Bro, never roll again.
Oof. Oof.
Well, I take 3.
You take
That's
3.
great,
Everyone else
bro.
takes 5.
That's so great, bro. I'm happy for you.
Rolo, do you want one more Eldritch Blast, or are you just going to close the door?
You know, I'm at 34 damage. Well, health.
Yep.
Can I use any spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not using Eldritch Blast. I'm using Shatter.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay, this is a +4. And double 5s. That's not going to do me any good. Go ahead.
Hold on. It's not a 3rd level. A higher.
That's rough for Claw. I can already assume this.
Oh, 20
Nice.
damage.
Yep. Okay. As he lurks away into the flames, it hits him on the way through, and it pushes him directly into the flame. As you kind of slam the door, you all see exactly this. Dun, 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 as the adrenaline pumping and you guys are ready for like a maybe a nice fireplace, maybe some couches, maybe a place to settle. You are set with this unsettling, strictly singular door in front of you. There is a soft, quiet, I wouldn't say soothing, but a very low resonating voice. If it picks it up for you guys, good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's just realism here. You hear this. Are you here? Help me. Please. As a voice from somewhere on the other side of that door begs you for help.
Rolo, I'm assuming we see the Dragonkin
Yes.
or Dragonborn.
Yep.
Rolo's gonna look at him like, "Do you know anything about that voice?"
The voice, no. Tower, legendary. It moves, it sways, it helps, it hurts. It is Vandom.
Rolo is on an adrenaline high at the moment, so he's like, he's asking for help. I'm gonna go check.
You want to go up to the door?
Before all that happens, could Theron like just, try and see like, he's trying to like, he's trying to hear if that cry for help sounds like it's a please help me or a yes, come help me.
Oh, okay. Trying to get the vibe of the sound and the okay, yeah. Give me an insight.
Okay. That is a 23.
There is someone in desperate pain, in need of aid immediately. And it's not a voice the voice is like wispy and panicky. What you hear in your head is, no way. You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please come find me. It's small. It's a simple puzzle. I have to stop there. They smell me. I have to stop thinking.
Well, Theron's just gonna think and he's gonna be like, is there a reward?
The voice in your head on the other line, you can hear just falters for a little bit. What? I need help.
What kind of help?
They're sensing they hear me thinking. I have to stop thinking. They're getting closer.
Are you talking about us, or is there another entity in the town?
Stop, please, stop.
Theron's just gonna be like, hush now. Do you want our help? Or do you...
There is silence on the other end.
Shit.
Rolo, you find yourself at the door.
Yes.
It's simple. The lock is broken apart, dangling off the stone part of the door. The wooden part easily able to turn and open.
Rolo's gonna open the door because, like I said, he's on an adrenaline high and an actual high on a miracle herb he's just now tried in the fire. Yeah. So
in front of you is a glimmer. You can't see through it. You can't hear through it. It's boom, 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 boom. The sound that just resonates with you. You look back at the party. They've all kind of, I'm assuming everyone's kind of pushed towards you. However, the Dragonborn scoots over to the side and goes, I will come fast. I don't want to be conflict, but I think we trust it. Does anyone in the party have anything else to say as Rolo sits at the precipice of this wiggly-wimey door?
Theron's like
roll
nowhere near this, right?
You're close. This map is a lot smaller than the last one. You're probably within 25 feet.
Okay. I'm happy where I'm
can
at.
can Rolo investigate the whole door?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to investigate the door as a mechanism itself, or the wishy-washy, timey-wimey flicker that is past the door?
The flicker and all that.
That would be Arcana.
That would be 15.
Yeah, as you kind of look through it, you kind of look around and you poke a finger at it and you pull your finger back and you kind of test it. It's just a portal. That's what you know for sure.
Rolo's gonna kind of look at the guys and like, it's a portal. Not sure where it goes. Let's go find out.
Do you step through?
He waits to see what the others say first.
Theron's just gonna look around. Yeah, Theron's gonna look around before anything happens.
Okay. Mock, as you go, roll me an investigation, sir. As Mock goes, yeah, it kind of sounded like he needed our help. The voice. I think this is what adventurers do, right? We help people.
Rolo is giving like that super high nod, like, yeah, we help.
Yeah.
13.
I know it. 13. There is nothing besides this door. You turn around assuming you came through a door and there's nothing.
Can I have Heredity also investigate?
Yeah. Or I'll give you an advantage die, one or the other.
Yeah, I'd rather just her do it. Yeah, it's a 19.
You know what's really funny? Your 13 and her 19 reveal the same thing. There's nothing behind you. There is a door in front of you. Walls that seemingly as you get closer to them, they just stretch higher and higher above you.
Theron's just gonna, because Theron has a weird vibe about this. No, go ahead.
I'm probably going to regret this. What about the explosive powder Rolo has on his body?
What about it?
In all fairness, if his herb's caught on fire, it's only fair to say that the explosive powder.
Oh, that's so fair of you, and I can't retcon everything, but I can retcon this. You're looking at the door in this moment of like, oh, that was a big hit I just took. And you turn back to the party as this Dragonborn gets closer to you with the book in hand, and he looks at you, and you hear a hissing sound coming from your pocket.
Rolo looks at his pocket like, what?
As you open up the flap, you see it. It's a bundle, and the leather on it is melting inward. You have 7 seconds. We will stop here tonight. I want to know what everyone wants to do, though.
Theron's gonna try and like make him fucking throw it out the door.
Get out of my head.
As you think that thought, I have two NPCs who are thinking very different thoughts. A very lazily Dragonborn pulls a black piece of leather, puts it into the book, closes it, and sets it down on the ground. Rolo, you're looking through your bag, the corner of your eye, you can see this. Mock has been sprinting ever since he heard it the first time. I would like you guys. Who wants the luck tonight? Who wants to be the guy?
I'll be the guy. You know, it's my explosive powder. I'll be the guy.
Odds or even? Left
Oh,
is odds, right is evens.
you know, I gotta go with evens again.
Okay. Roll whatever you would like to roll. Any dice you wanted to. Any dice you want to roll.
Hold on. No, I don't want to. 15.
15. And odds. Odds being left. As this dragonborn looks at you curiously and goes, I wish I had more time. And he grabs the bag from you, rips it out of your hands, and runs through the door.
Rolo is gonna like lazy put his hands up like, no, my bag.
Oh,
Like he
no.
is he's beyond stoned.
Yeah.
Can Theron try and push through his fear in this one? Because I'm pretty sure I could still fight the fear if it's been a while, right?
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Looking to beat a 15.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Give me the +1. Give me the +1.
Theron, you sprint. You get within that 10 feet barrier. You take a second step, and you just stop and you freeze. And it's not so much like you are fearful. Your body is pushing it to itself to the max. But a little tear falls from both sides as you take a step backwards.
Would this fear be considered evil energy?
Nope. Just fearful.
No, just fearful. I'm gonna have Veridity cast protection from evil and good on me,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure that takes away the fear.
Unfortunately, sir, and now that the moment has come, I would like you to remember the deal we made before the game ever happened. What is the deal that you and I made? You were only fearful constantly of one thing. Do you remember what that was?
It has been a while, so I do need a.
It's okay.
refresher.
It's okay. It's okay. I was wondering if you remembered or not, but anything ink related.
Yeah.
Really?
Ink.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. As this dragonborn picks it up, you now see as he's getting closer and closer to the portal, he like pushes through, and his face is the last thing you guys see. And as he goes, "Won't read the book. Destroy it." And he leans backwards, and you just feel this eruption of flame and fire and heat push through the ripple of the next door.
Can we
His
see if
book.
he's fucking survived?
Would you like to go through? His book does lay right there. This is all we have for the rest of the night.
Rolo at this point, he is so damn high, he's just gonna pass out.
As he just, whoa, man. Sits down on the ground and closes his eyes. Theron,
Like-
Mock, Veridity.
As Theron gets closer to the door, does he feel the fear factor anymore?
Yes and no. You feel like you can go through the door. It's essentially, it's lifted, but something feels weird behind the door.
I
Is
think
anyone
Theron's
go
gonna
to the book. 3, 2.
Theron's gonna fucking. Huh? Yeah, I'll run towards it.
The book or the door?
The book.
Okay, you and Mark get there at the same time.
Mm.
Mark looks at you and goes, I'll take the book.
Why do you want the book?
I need to know something.
I don't think that's a good idea, friend.
And he puts his hand on his bag on his hip. He just looks at you. I don't mean to cause any ill will. You've done us plenty of good. And he needs this right now, but I need to know something in that book. And then
Theron's
you
gonna
can
put his
have
hand on his,
Mark back.
Theron's gonna put his hand on his gun, and he's gonna let him. He's gonna tell Mark. Now, this can get a little crazy, but
Agreed.
I'm more than happy to cast the devil out of you. Theron's gonna yank that book out of his hands.
He hasn't grabbed it yet.
Oh,
But
shit.
Mark has grabbed his bag and he holds it off to the side. He goes, no funny business. One page.
Wait, he has the bag.
His bag of all his sold stuff. And he's holding it off to the side as like almost a surrender. And he goes, I need to look at one page. That is it.
Not your book to make that decision, friend. The mage that decides that isn't behind that door. Although I don't like him, I do believe he is not in the wrong.
He'll drop his bag of all his weapons and supplies. I'll give Mark back. Just let me look at the book. One page.
I don't even know who you are, friend. All I know is who Mark is. And you are not my friend. Theron's gonna toss the book over to Veridity and just, guns drawn directly at Mark.
It is a strength saving throw of 16, by the way, sir. That is a almost
that's
100-pound
heavy.
book.
Oh yeah. All right, 16. Here we go. Come on, I can do it.
Two.
As you go to like shot put it, Mock grabs it with strength you never expected from this old man. As he swings it around, he flips open immediately and looks down. He goes, no way. Damn it. And then his eyes kind of blink a little bit, and Mock drops the book immediately. He goes, oh, that's a heavy book. And we will
can I,
stop
like,
there
just-
for the night.
okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Frigg says, can I help? Frigg,
Yes, please.
quick question for you. How would you like to help before we call it here for the night? The book heavily drops down to the floor. Mock, being whoever he is, has stepped away back to his old persona. Rolo, too high to continue. And tension's high. What are you thinking, Frigg? If you can hit a magical button, I will give Theron one more shot here.
You're silent, Matt. By the way.
I'm silent?
Yeah, you're just not. Yeah, you stopped talking.
Did I stop talking after I said Frigg, I'm waiting on you?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Frigg, unfortunately Mark got the book. I love that you added an extra A in there. But if you have enough quote unquote things, you can most certainly give them an advantage, which I will let them use tonight. If you don't have enough things, I love the intention, so I can do this. Save your things. Bloop. What? Oh, I have hit my max limit. That's right. Well, just kidding. We're going to end it there. Frigg, I appreciate you attempting to help. I'll have to fix that and make sure there's more things that can be given out. But as the party looks at Mark, Rolo passed out. Viridity, Obsidian's furs now kind of push up, and its tentacles now kind of expand a little bit more. But more importantly, as we zoom in here, Theron Mock has slipped his persona just slightly. And the party is now without a certain Dragonborn who loves the letter V. That is it for the world that was promised. I'm GM Matt. Thank you for everyone who was a part of it. Thank you most certainly for my players. You guys were awesome. I told you it was going to be deadly tonight. It could have been very, very bad, but those advantages helped you out. Rolo,
I think that was worth
aka
2
Dobby.
levels.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys leveled up.
Oh, fuck you.
I was gonna save that for after you guys said anything, but since you mentioned it, yeah, absolutely. You guys fought 2 hellish demonoid creatures. Enjoy a level up. Reap the benefits once you are able to rest, which you guys aren't able to do at the moment, unless you would all like to right here in this room.
I'm cool with resting if everyone else is.
I'm cool with resting.
Oh fuck
Okay.
yeah! I got extra attack now. Oh
Mhm.
no.
As we think about our level up, Dobby, anything you would like to say to the internet before we take off?
Just I don't know how we pulled that out of our ass.
It was fucking close.
Alright, give me a second.
I don't want to reveal any secrets. I'm gonna keep this down. You guys don't get to know my secrets.
All I gotta say is Aaron is, bloodthirsty, and that's how we got out of that fight.
That's true. I will say Claw could have taken 20 more of those shots.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could feel that.
Behind the scenes, Talon took a beating from his eldest brother, which is the only reason you guys were able to take him down.
I don't know, man. I feel like even full health, I could have. Especially with how I was critting on every single fucking attack on him.
Oh, I would like to end with one final thing. Rolo doesn't take it. Theron doesn't take it. Viridity, Obsidian, and Mock all take one more d6 burn damage since they have not fixed their burns yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is for everyone. Holy shit, it's a 6.
What a fucking end to the night.
Mock looks at you. I don't feel so good there. And sits
Theron's
on the
good,
floor.
By the way, and knock him out.
Oh shit, I was gonna say, he sits on the floor, his arms go limp, his eyes roll back, and then bam, Theron takes him out.
Yeah, Theron, like that whole little fucking like, I thank you for everything. Fuck no. Theron was gonna knock you, dude. Theron felt like punching him the entire time.
Okay, all right. And that, my friends, is all we have from the world that was promised. Once again, I'll say it 1,000 times. Thank you, players. Thank you, D&D Beyond and the internets. Thank you for everyone who was with us tonight. Doc and Frigg, you guys are awesome. And as always, the only way to end any stream of all time is deuces mooses.